Feels great.
How crazy is it being out here, not being able to do anything, really do anything?
It sucks, but it's a process, you know. I just got to keep going, you know. I'm headed in the right direction. You know, I'm feeling great. You know, my body feels great. You know, trying to get as light as possible. So just keep working.
Glen, the fact that Derrick Rose sat out the whole year, he took a lot of heat at times. When you see something like that, when people are trying to hurry back, it seems, do you think about that, what Rose has done in your situation, that maybe it's smart to try to take time instead of rushing it?
You know, I think the ACL injury is really tough. You know, there's a lot to do with that, as far as just getting back. Foot injury is like this second tier of AC. You know, you get back, but rushing is not my plan. You know, and that's with the Magic, especially with the Magic. They want to take their time. You know, the trainers and everything want to make sure that I'm healthy. So this won't be a current problem. So I'm all for that. You know, yeah, it sucks not to be here in training camp. You know, this is where you establish all those relationships and you kind of set the tone for the year with the guys. But you know, I'm not worried about that. You know, I've realized that it's bigger than me. You know, there's other things that I have to accomplish right now in order for me to be, to lead this team. You know, that is getting my body in the best shape. So that's all I'm really focused on right now, just making sure that I do that. Meantime, between time, you know, just trying to occupy my time. You know, it kind of sucks, but you know, I'll get it done.
Daily routine like this time of year. What are you doing now? What's a normal day look like?
Well, you know, you got to start early. You know, you're trying to get as much work as possible. So I wake up at 5:15 every morning. You know, just to make sure that I get a nice sweat, get the calories burning. And I'm looking real good right now. You know, so you know, it's working for me, man. I'm trying to get 6 to 7 meals a day. So
are we.
You know, I'm trying to get, you know, that many meals in the day, and you know, just make sure that I do my job, you know, the best ability that I can to make sure when I get back on the court that, you know, I can be in shape as fast as possible. So, you know, whatever it takes, I'll get it done.
What are you doing at 5:50?
I do hot yoga.
Where?
Bikram yoga.
At the house?
No, I got a personal trainer.
So he comes over, you go somewhere?
Yeah, well, I go to a yoga place where the class starts at 10, but I come there early, so I kind of pay for my own class. It's pretty cool.
Are there just a bunch of housewives there and you?
No, it's just me. No housewives, no soccer moms.
So it's you doing all these weird stretches and stuff?
Oh my God, every 26 poses. I feel so much. It feels good, man. Like it's a brutal beatdown, but other than that, it's great.
What's the temperature?
108.
I guess one of the benefits of getting there early is that it doesn't stink in there.
No, it always stinks. The stench never leaves.
Are you jogging yet?
Am I jogging? No.
Are you allowed to do that?
I'm not allowed to do that yet. I feel like I can, but I'm not allowed to do that yet.
Wow.
I'm doing whatever the team wants me to do. You know, it's just all about taking your time and making sure that you do the right steps. You know, don't skip a step, because when you skip a step, you know, bad things can happen. You know, we don't want no setbacks, you know, because I need to be on the floor.
If this had happened to you 3 or 4 years ago when you were a little younger, a little crazier, could you have handled it?
Nope.
Couldn't have. No way.
No way. I'd have freaked out. I'd have probably did something crazy. Probably would have gained a lot of weight. It's maturity level for me now. It put me in a situation when I had to mature. I had to mature, unless I want, unless I want to play 1 year or 2 years. But if I want to play further in my career, you got to mature, and this most definitely made me look at the bright side of things and the other side of life, and kind of slow you down.
Don't you think having a kid helps that too?
Yeah, a kid helps a lot, but sometimes you have to go through things personally yourself in order to say, hey, you know what, I got to make a change.
Y'all can start the athletes to play with more than willing to give that hard foul at the 3. Is that something you can kind of help him with? Maxfield can help him with?
Most definitely. You know, he has to see it. He has to, you know, be in the situation to experience that type of stuff. And, you know, he'll learn it. He's young. Man. He's a great young player, and he'll learn it.
Glenn, when you go to set a screen, what are you trying to accomplish? What makes a good screen?
Just get the guy open. That's all I'm concentrating on. When I'm setting a screen, making sure that the guy gets the opportunity to create, not only for himself, but then for others.
Do you set a different sort of screen depending on who you're screening for?
Angles are the best thing. You know, being a wide body, I think the angles are the most important thing.
Who sets the best screens?
Me.
in the entire league?
Me, yes. That's why I got paid.
But if Nick kind of grew up in that European system and everything, and his personality really it doesn't say I'm a monster. How do you change a guy's personality to help his game?
The more success he'll have, I think the more he'll become into a monster. You know, because everybody's going to key on him. Everybody's going to be like, okay, where's Nick? And then when things don't go his way, he has to create another level for himself. And that's going to happen this year. Nick, you know, took the lead by, you know, surprise last year. And this year it's not going to be a surprise. You know, they're going to key on him, make sure get him off the boards and stuff like that. And you know, he's going to have to create another personality to go over and beyond that. So, you know, it's about growth. He's growing. He's going to be a better player this year. You know, and I'm going to make sure and help him to get there.
You're right for your teammates.